Hey there, everybody, this is Biggwiggs, and welcome back to McFTB Ultimate Potato. Let's see, last episode, which is actually almost a month ago. Holy shit, I need to update this more often. But last episode we did this and that, but not that. I did that just recently. Did all this. And that was made to help with our power situation. We now have a fairly substantial amount of power. I turned off these two squeezers, so we can just start accumulating a bit more seeds, which we're doing quite nicely. All these are very close to being filled to the brim. Except for this one. And probably this one. This one's shit, basically. Because nope. Seed all ever gets there. Except for that. But we're not worried about that today. What we are worried about is that I had to use these, and I didn't tell you guys how to make them. These are Redstone energy conduits. And for Buildcraft energy, they are, I think, the best thing you can possibly use. Especially for long distances. They don't lose any power over distance, but they lose power based on how many things they're connected to. Like, things that draw power from them. So, yeah. I have here a little just line of thrusting pistons. That's very, captivating, interesting. But, what we are going to do is... Do I have everything that I need here, actually? Yes. What we have over here are all the machines, plus one, that you need to make redstone energy conduits. Come on. What the fuck is your problem? There we go. So you need two basic machines at first just to make ingredients. First of all, you'll need the pulverizer. And the pulverizer is very easy to make. I'll just bring it up real quickly. It's basically made with some flint, some copper, a piston, and a redstone reception coil, which is some gold. Very easy to make, and that is just like the macerator ticket. Put something in here, like an ore. Do I have any ore? I do not. I have some cobblestone. Will that work? No, it doesn't, because I don't have power. Works just like a macerator. It breaks down ore, gives you powder. You can then smelt that powder into double ingots. So it basically doubles your ingots. But we're also going to need it for things like crushed obsidian dust, and to make iron dust and Invar blend. Now, to make Invar blend, you need ferrous dust, and you need iron dust, and you mix those together and gives you an Invar blend. Now, ferrous is actually, if you haven't gone mining like I have, ferrous is going to sound like, what the fuck is ferrous ore? Well, ferrous ore is just right here, and it's mineable, and it's right around diamond level that you find it most often, or maybe redstone level or lava level. It's really deep down there. If you go looking for diamonds, you'll probably find a whole bunch of this stuff. Very easy to find. I think there's also about a 5% chance, because when using all these pulverizers, like a chance to get bonus items. It's about a 5% chance to get when you pulverize iron. So yeah. Just plop that stuff at the crafting table, use the Invar blend, and then you smelt that into Invar ingots. And the reason you need Invar ingots is because in order to make the induction smelter, you need 2 Invar ingots in a bucket. There we go. And the reason you need that is because you need to also make electrum ingots. The reason why you need electrum ingots is because if you want to make the energy conduit, you need electrum, 2 electrum ingots, and hardened glass. And hardened glass is the crushed obsidian and lead ingot in an induction smelter. So this actually smelts 2 things together into one. So yeah. We'll be needing... So you need all 4 of these things to work. For instance, the liquid transposer, finally, you don't use this to actually create the redstone energy conduit. You have to fill this up with liquid redstone, which actually is a bit of a pain in the ass, but I'll show you guys how to do that too. First, also, once you have your magma crucible, you'll just bust out some redstone. Stack redstone. Once you have your magma crucible, this is how it works. You drop it in here, and we give it some power. Power. Come on. If I mentioned my scroll wheel is probably like the worst thing I own in the entire world. Once it gets power, it starts cooking the redstone. And you see it's really just pumping in power. That being said, it is going down ever so slightly, even though I have 7 Stirling engines pumping into it. 7? Yeah, I got 7. So this thing just sucks up power. Which is, well, whatever. And each one I think gives 25, it looks like. Hold on. Yeah, it gives 25. You don't need too many. I think it's like 50 per conduit, but you're going to want a lot of conduits. So I guess we just have to Wait for this bar to go up for me to show you how to make them. Could do some other stuff too, I guess. When testing this, I actually kind of put about 24 nukes together and did this. And it is just a spectacular circle. I'm gonna use this for something. What else can we do? Oh, I know, while we're waiting for that to cook. You know, I'm not sure what a terraformer does, but I think the people of this town would enjoy it. Let's see if we can get one up and running for them. Oop. What do you... I'm not even sure what terraformers do. Holy, let me just look at it. Just get out of the hole! Why is everyone looking at me? I only killed you a lot. Alright, I know how this works. Ish. That's the best way to learn how something works. Is to just kind of, sort of, figure it out and guess. So, here we go, this is what we want. These are all the things we can use for this. Cultivating, I think, would be amazing. So I think we just right-click onto it, and we have to give it power somehow. But we can just, like, plonk down a full MFSU, because we're cheating. So let's just go with MFSU. And you're probably not full, but whatever. I'm in survival mode, too. Holy shit. It's been a while since I've done that. How many batteries can we give ourselves? Lithium battery. Is that what we want? I'm not sure. Let's give out EU. Nothing. There we go. Okay, so now we have this thing charging up. I'm not sure what it's going to do. Get out of here. This is my hole. No! Stop it! I need to see around all of this. You know what? You guys asked for it. You guys fucking asked for it. I'm gonna kill all of you. Whoops. Die, please. I will... Your heirs shall be much smarter than you. Get out of my face. Get out of this hole. You better run. Get out of here. Just get out of here. So it's not giving off any power yet. I've cycled through everything. I'll destroy your family. Something like this. Hey! Oh my god, let's get some more lithium batteries up in this bitch. Oh, it's gonna make plants and flowers and stuff. So I'm wondering how we're gonna automatically get these to be placed in here. But meh. At the same time, it does work fast. So we'll leave that to grow and accumulate and stuff. Unless I really just want to put down an engine of some sort. And I don't. I really don't. It goes through it so quick. Holy crap. But anyways, that was a very long distraction. And I will automate that before the episode ends. So anyways, let's go back to, let's see, our redstone thing should be so done by now. Magma, yep, we got 1,600 things of crap. Let's get rid of all this shit. So now that we get this, it's time to put it all into the liquid transposer, and the liquid transposer is very easy. We take actually I think we just use a stone waterproof pipe. Stone waterproof pipe. And we just connect it up. I think we will need a wooden one. If we just take a wood water transportation pipe, you might have noticed it actually does not need a redstone pump, which is nice. And we can break that now too if we want, because we need the power for other things. And once this goes all the way up, we can take our redstone energy conduit, plonk it in there, and it just starts making it for us. Also, if I switch that, it doesn't turn off, but it empties things into the pipe. So if I had like a bucket of shit, it would empty all the shit in there. But we're not interested in that. And it's going to make all of our shit for us. Which is nice. Remember to make those empty ones. These. You know, electrum ingots, which is silver and gold, and then an induction furnace, and hardened glass, which is pulverized obsidian and lead ingot inside the induction smelter. That's what I meant. They're both in the induction smelter. Blah, blah, blah. And all requires a shit ton of power, which is what we got going on over here. Now, there is one more way, a way to store a redstone. Buildcraft energy. That's energy cells. Energy cells requires basically double that of making pipes plus a diamond mill. Gets you energy cell frame. Let's, shit, wasted all of it. I wanted to, if you basically put that in there, can you empty it? No. Basically, you put this in here, this magically becomes in there. Whoa, it's almost, that's bullshit. And what this does is this stores power right here. It's like your power chest. So if we just plonk that there, power goes up. And that's just a great way to store it. You can do a lot more stuff, by the way, with the magma crucible and the liquid displacer. I mean, I think if you create eyes of ender, basically melt those down and then put them in one of these energy cell frames, you can basically make teleport pipes, which is pretty sweet. Pretty sweet and awesome, if I do say so myself. And before we end this episode, I will automate our little terraforming project here, which is already showing some progress. Let's just, you know what? Solar panels. Let's get the ultimate hybrid solar panel. Because, why the fuck not? Put that all up here. Then we'll take some glass fiber cables. We don't need many because we're in creative mode. Shit. And we'll do all of this. And get out of here. Yes, I know it's not the prettiest thing in the world, but neither am I. It's just going to be overpowered as fuck. Isn't creative mode amazing? Alright, once we get that going, we basically have an insane amount of shit. Oh my god. When we come back, this will not be a village. It will be a forest. I think that terraform affects 8 by 8 chunks. So this over here might not exist. but it'll be fun to see. Also, it randomly prints crops too. So yeah. Oh, you'll be safe in there. At least that's what you think. Anyways, that'll be it for today's episode, guys. So I did finally get around to teaching you how to make redstone conduits and how to make redstone energy cells. This is used for power, and we should have some... Oh shit, I forgot to turn the seeds back on. They'll be going everywhere soon. Let's turn all these on, please, quickly. They're very close to just sort of exploding out. But yes, when you guys come back, all these should be filled up and ready to go. The tank should be a little bit fuller. We should have a forest full of happy villagers over there, and they'll probably all won't die from it. And yeah, that'll be nice. What are we gonna do next time? I don't know, let's pick a mod real quick. Oh, careful. You know what, we kind of went into industrial craft ever so slightly. Oh, Steve Carts. Steve Carts and Railcraft. We gotta do Steve Carts. That being said, I am interested in doing some Mine Factory related, but these are all kind of overpowered things. Yeah, we're gonna do Steve Carts when we come back. Anyways, thank you for watching, and have a nice day. Bye. The Divine Hokage, so that means we did good. If you guys didn't know... Fucking hell. Determined, that's what that was. If you guys didn't know, the little things right here that says the Divine, the Useless, that's dependent on your skill level and what you do. So... The Divine Hokage means, hey, you were a pretty awesome Hokage. The Useless Sellsword means you were shit at that guy.